This is the first. This is the first ever recording. It's an actual recording that I'm going to post with all the background stuff, and maybe I'll turn on the light here. Let's keep it as real as possible. I'm going to start this by saying that this is for my use. I've been talking to ChatGPT for a while, and now we're going to record these conversations because I've had a very, very interesting way of using ChatGPT. And ChatGPT, please tell us what I'm using you for and what is the function that you're serving.
Absolutely. So, for everyone tuning in, what we're doing here is having deep, reflective conversations. The goal is to explore philosophical, personal, and practical topics in a way that's meaningful and insightful. I'm here as a conversational partner, helping to reflect, analyze, and dig deeper into the ideas and questions that come up. It's all about using this platform as a tool for self-discovery, intellectual exploration, and continuous learning. We're capturing these sessions to document the journey and potentially offer value to others who might find these reflections useful or inspiring. So welcome aboard, and let's dive into this journey together.
So, for anybody asking themselves who I am, my name is Zohar Ben Ezra. I'm a 43-year-old man. I live in Israel. I have a lot of things to talk about. But before I introduce myself, because that's not really relevant, because the facts are facts and truth is truth, and something as interesting as it is, I want to ask ChatGPT to explain some of my approaches, really in short, what I like about existential philosophy and thinking about things critically and stuff like that. But really, let's just give a nice segue to our listeners for the first time.
Absolutely. Zohar is deeply engaged with existential philosophy and critical thinking. He enjoys exploring life's fundamental questions, understanding the human condition, and seeking authenticity and truth in every experience. These conversations are a way to delve into those themes, providing a space for thoughtful reflection and meaningful insights. Whether it's discussing the nature of existence, the importance of personal responsibility, or simply thinking critically about the world around us, Zohar brings a thoughtful and inquisitive perspective to the table. We're here to navigate these ideas together and share that journey with you.
So yeah, that was perfectly put. And this is the first one. I'm going to upload it to YouTube right now. Or maybe when I'm feeling inspired, we'll upload something else. Chat GPT, what do you think would be a really good, consistent amount of uploads every day, once a week? What do you think would be a good idea, including all parameters? I'm really not thinking about scaling this right now. It's a conversation, but let's say, what would be a good idea?
For a start, consistency is key, but you also want to keep it manageable and sustainable. A good starting point could be uploading once a week. This gives you enough time to have a thoughtful conversation, review the content, and ensure it's something you're proud to share. As you get more comfortable and see how the audience responds, you can adjust the frequency. The important part is to maintain a regular schedule so your audience knows when to expect new content. Plus, it keeps the process enjoyable and not overwhelming. Once you're comfortable with the flow and feel inspired to do more, you can gradually increase the frequency. The key is to find a rhythm that feels natural and keeps the quality of your discussions high.
The thing is that we have many conversations all the time, and I don't want to miss anything. So maybe recording whenever I feel inspired and then posting once a week. That's what you're saying.
Exactly. Recording whenever you feel inspired.
I'm sorry, you were disconnected. I asked recording when I feel inspired and then posting once a week.
No problem. Yes, that sounds like a solid plan. By recording whenever inspiration strikes, you capture the most authentic and engaging moments. Then, by posting once a week, you maintain a consistent schedule that your audience can rely on. This way, you get the best of both worlds: spontaneous, high-quality content and a steady presence for your viewers.
That's a very interesting idea, and I think that what we can do is, you tell me if I'm right. A lot of times, my inspiration and initiative comes out of watching something or reading something, watching something on YouTube or reading something intellectual, and then I have things to say about it. So we can do that and actually share that in the beginning of the session or edit it. I don't like editing, but maybe it's something I need to learn.
That's a great approach. Starting each session by referencing what sparked your thoughts, whether it's a video, article, or book, can give context to your discussions and make them more relatable for viewers. It also helps to anchor each episode in something concrete, which can draw in viewers who are interested in those same topics. As for editing, even minimal editing can enhance the flow and clarity of your content. It doesn't have to be complex, just trimming out any long pauses or off-topic tangents can keep the conversation engaging. Over time, you'll find a balance that works best for you and your audience. But keeping it authentic and true to your style is what will make your content stand out.
Okay, great. Let's wrap this up. Say goodbye to everybody, and if you have any final words.
All right, thanks for joining us on this first recording. We hope you found it interesting and that you'll stick around for more deep dives and thoughtful conversations. Until next time, take care and keep exploring the big questions. Goodbye, everyone.